Take a look at this. Tell me, what do you see here? What are you looking at? You think that you're looking at a woman, right? You might think you're looking at a beautiful woman, right? If you think that you're looking at a woman right now, you're dead wrong. This is not a woman. You are not looking at a woman right now. What you are looking at is thousands of electronic pixels of different colors grouped together to create the appearance of a beautiful woman. You are finding electronic pixels attractive right now. You are looking at electronic pixels and feeling attraction towards these pixels. You are not feeling attraction towards a woman. You are feeling attraction towards pixels on a screen. Look around the room you're in right now. Are there any beautiful women present? Look around the back of the computer or around the back of your smartphone. Can you see any women there? Or are you completely alone? Let me make my point even clearer. This particular photo was taken all the way back in 2017. That's 7 years ago. This woman, assuming she's still alive today, is now 7 years older. She will have aged by now. She may have put on a lot of weight by now. You think that you're looking at a woman, but even the woman in the photo no longer exists in this form. Your brain is being tricked by a supernormal stimuli. You really have to get this. Let me explain to you what a supernormal stimuli is. Once upon a time, a scientist called Niko Timbergan conducted experiments on many different animals. He wanted to see if he could create supernormal stimuli for each different animal. On one experiment with geese, Niko Timbergan created artificially big goose eggs. He made these goose eggs much bigger than they would naturally be. So what happened? Well, the geese preferred to sit on top of the artificial eggs than the natural eggs that they laid. Because the artificial eggs were much bigger, the evolutionary programming in the goose's mind made it feel as though it should sit on top of the artificially big egg and not its natural egg. It chose an artificial egg in place of its offspring. What a stupid goose, you might think to yourself. How could it be so easily fooled by an artificial egg made of plastic? How stupid must it be to sit on top of and keep warm an egg made of plastic while its real egg gets cold and dies? But take a step back and look at your own behavior. Your instincts as a straight man are to like young, curvy, fertile female bodies. And for many of you, instead of meeting real young women, you instead spend your time looking at digital videos of young women with all of their sexual attributes exaggerated in a way that appeals to your male brain. In many cases, the act of watching the young, naked digital images of women is directly replacing your will to meet real women. Are you really so different from the goose who sits on top of an artificial egg made of plastic while its real egg withers and dies? You think you're looking at a woman right now, but your evolutionary program is being tricked. There is no woman here. You are looking at digital pixels. When men watch pornography, they get sexually aroused. Their mind believes that there is a woman nearby that they can mate with and pass on their genes. That's why men get sexually aroused by pornography. But of course, no woman is actually present. Usually, the man is sitting in a room by himself with his laptop or his phone, but the body still gets aroused because the evolutionary programming in the male mind is being tricked. Now you might say, well, it's normal for men to watch pornography. And if you mean normal as in what's common today, you would be right, it's normal. But is it normal for a human male to spend hours upon hours looking at a digital screen and getting sexually aroused when there are no women present in the room? Is that normal? When men watch pornography, they are being fooled by a sexual supernormal stimuli. Listen very carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The attractive digital people you see on screens do not exist. They are merely representations of people created with pixels on a screen or ink on a page. Nothing more than phantoms. The more time you spend gazing at them, the worse your romantic life shall become.